So everyone wants to know my thoughts on 0.75. Well, as a girl who's idolized Alan Greenspan ever since she was out of utero, a 1994 move when I was not old enough to know what clearly divided America, which is oral sex. I think that was about the same time period, right? Am I wrong? Maybe so. Nonetheless, I'm very interested to see how the Fed meeting goes today, because I don't know if, although the PPI, CPI, and every other bit of numbers have shown inflation is not transitory, the job market is not secure. These are magic numbers just kind of thrown out for PR purposes, in my humble opinion. It is possible, but if you raise rates 0.75 in a housing bubble, look, I'm all for bringing that MFR down. Do it. Big Short 2.0, let's go. We got the fixed rate sitting at what, 6.24? I wonder what a 75 basis point would do to the fixed rate of the 30-year. Who can afford to buy a home? I mean, if we're trying to get an America that is nothing but a land of renters and tent cities, then go for it. If they do raise rates 0.75, I'm not mad at a hawkish Fed that wants to go ahead and just bring everything down. Just bring it down and let's rebuild, because inflation was never transitory. The labor market numbers were never real, and I think that we have to sit with that for those who have not already. And subprime lending exists. So you have to look at Freddie and Fannie and realize the average person is putting 3%. Average house cost is $400,000. That's about $12,000. That's subprime lending to me. Do we really think people that are paying $12,000 on a $400,000 are going to be able to make their mortgage? Especially when the fixed rate now is 6.24, and that's if you have good credit. We got foreclosures up 130%. So cheers to the year of the contrarian, and cheers to those who listened and learned some things about cyclical markets and how they go up and down, and sales for stocks and Bitcoin, etc. But I wanted to just put that out there. I know everyone, my phone blows up. And first off, you guys, I'm not giving any advice. I don't know why people even come to me. There's so many more brilliant-minded people, but you have stagflation, inflation, gas, utilities, 20 million households that have billions of dollars in unpaid utilities. We're in this depression. I don't know if people can't see that. I don't know how people can't see that, or if they're just choosing to look the other way. I know 401ks must look like 201ks, but nonetheless, I don't know if this 0.75 is doable unless it's something that's been planned. If you all of a sudden rate hike, have you talked to the lenders? What's the lending going to look like with the banks? Credit cards are going to go up. Are credit limits going to immediately be cut? What type of trickle down effect is it going to have? Has there been enough time to prep? I saw Barclays started the little tidbit. I think this is a great example of buy the rumor, sell the news, or whatever that quote is. I don't really deal with social media valuation. As you all know, I'm against it staunchly. But let me know your thoughts in the C section below. 28 years hasn't happened, but as an Alan Greenspan girl, I'll have to say, hey, Jerome Powell, do your thing, boy. Be a hawk. Doves are cute. I have one tattooed on my foot, but I am interested to know that. But let me know what you all think.